Welcome back, LHS. It is so amazing to see you guys after that very long break. And during break, my Christmas was really good. I was hanging out with Santa's elves, and believe it or not, Allison got coal for Christmas. Just big lumps of coal. That's all she got.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate, but I did have a great break. Thanks for asking, Deacon. But with that, I know we have a lot of information to dive into, so let's start off with that. To start off, we have the essay contest. If any of you are interested in that, you can stop by the counseling office and pick up a flyer. The deadline for that is January 30th, so make sure to get on that.
Yep, and then we have some career chats, and those will be virtual from 3:30 to 4 p.m. on January 16th for forensic scientist, if you're interested in that. January 21st to be a funeral director, and then the 29th to be a business owner. Definitely will be checking that out to be a biz owner. It's my type of groove.
All right, yep. And then speaking of scholarships, like the essay contest, we have the River Valley Credit Union Scholarship. RVCU is offering $1,000 scholarship, so if you guys are interested in that, you can apply, and the deadline is February 7th, so make sure to get on that. And we have some talking tours.
Yep, we have a lot of talking tours going on. Our first one is on January 15th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Meyer Pharmacy. And then our second one is on January 21st from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Custer Inc. And then to finish that off, the last one is on February 19th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Plante Moran. Sorry if I butchered that, but definitely check out those talking tours.
Make sure to check those out. And we also have the art, music, poetry, acting, and creative writing auditions. If you guys are affiliated with the art department and interested in that at all, make sure to get some information on that. Miss Bandos will be there for any questions you have. Auditions are in D202 on January 14th during flex time or after school. So if you guys are interested at all, make sure to ask Miss Bandos about that.
I definitely will be talking to Mrs. Bandos about that. But we have some open house West Michigan pipe filter union opportunities to talk about. And that will be from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on this address, as you can see here. That's an 11-hour day, so beware if you want to check it out. But I think it will definitely be worth it. So these applications will be accepted from February 21st through March 7th. That's a lot of time to get that in. Make sure you do it.
Yep, make sure to get on that. And with that, we have Yearbook. Yearbook is asking for pictures of you and your friends at your job. So if you guys have any of those, make sure to submit those to Ms. Stitchkowski or anyone in the yearbook room by Thursday. With that, I know Jack has a lot of weather updates for us, so let's send it over to him.
Yes, I do, Allison. LHS, welcome back. I hope you guys had a great winter break, but it's time to get back into the school year, so let's dive into the weather. We have a high of 23 and a low of 8 degrees. That is some Antarctica-type temperatures right there, so you better bundle up tonight. But let's take a look at this radar. Now, we're not seeing too much action, except on the lake shore, they are all getting snow. So that should affect us, give us a little bit of a lake effect snow. So that's pretty exciting. But let's take a look at this week. So tomorrow and the rest of the week, we're looking at highs of all in the high 20s and lows of all in the low 20s. Now, not too much snow expected this week, except for on Sunday, we are expecting nightly snow showers. So maybe we can squeeze out a snow day. But there is a lot of snow falling all around the U.S., so let's take a look at that. Now, there is cold air and severe winter weather affecting all of the U.S., even down in Texas, Florida, and even down in the Bahamas and Caribbean. That is extremely weird, but, I mean, that's just crazy. And we're even getting some snow in Michigan like usual. But that's all I have for you guys today, so let's send it back to Allison and Deacon.
Thank you so much, Jack, for all of the weather updates. We had a lot of weird weather over Christmas break, from what I heard. So it's kind of sad to see Florida all cold.
Yep, Jack, I cannot believe that's just weird and just a little crazy. I've never heard that description before about Florida. So that is wild. Never expected Miami to be cold. Not in my lifetime. But with that, over to Emma and Chapel with the sports.
Thank you, Deacon. So it's been a long time. Welcome back to sports. But since we've been gone for a couple weeks, there have been a lot of sports buildup. Now we're going to start off with some basketball tournaments.
The Reed City Holiday Tournament happened over break, and the boys won 45 to 43, so good job to you guys. And the girls also played. They won 40 to 39, so congratulations to you as well. That's awesome. And then speaking of scores, we have some wrestling scores from break.
Yes, so we had the duel on Friday before break, and then we had wrestling a couple days after Christmas. As per usual, Lowell did come out on top with a win against Penn, 58 to 13. And Tatiana and Annalise both placed well in the Lady Mat Cat, so congratulations to all of you. It's amazing to hear. I hope we keep it up. And one more recap, we had gymnastics on Sunday.
So gymnastics played on the 4th, and Olivia Lothian was an individual medalist, so good job to you. She got all of these placed, so that is awesome, and I guess she did really well, so congratulations. And then we have some basketball.
Yes, so on Thursday, boys will be playing at 6, freshmen in the Aux Gym, JV in the main gym versus Holland Christian. And girls will also be playing Thursday, but they play at 4:30, same places. So if you have a couple hours and you have nothing else to do, get out with your friends and watch the games. Should be pretty exciting. Now moving on to some other gymnastics.
Gymnastics has a meet at home today against Forest Hills Central at 6:30 in Lowell, so make sure you go check that out. I know they're doing really well, and shout out Haley, looking great. And then we have some bowling as well. Oh, some wrestling, sorry.
Yes, so the RCA duels will be today at Coopersville at 5, obviously versus Coopersville, but also Kennewa. So I hope that goes well for you guys. Keep up the good work this season. Now on to some bowling.
So bowling is going to play today at Allendale, 3 p.m. Make sure you go check that out. I know they would really appreciate that. They have also been doing well, so I know that they would really love to have you there. We also got some highlights for bowling, too.
Yes, so Lowell bowled against Kennewa. Boys and girls both won. Amazing to hear. Shout out to Rowan Williams, Andrew Matthews, Colton Jackson, Raymond Phillips, and Caden Witten. These are all great scores. Seems like you guys had a pretty good day. And then we have some crew.
If you are interested in crew at all, there is a meeting on Thursday at 7 in the main cafeteria. So if you're looking to be outside and row a boat, go check that out. I've heard it's really fun, so make sure you go do that. And that's all we have for sports, so back over to Deacon and Allison.
Thank you, girls, for that amazing sports report, as usual. But today is National Bathe Yourself Day, and I am so excited to talk about it.
Well, I don't think it's bathe yourself, more winter skincare day. So let's talk about that. Me and Deacon both, surprisingly Deacon, use face wash. So I use the foaming facial cleanser from CeraVe. He also uses that, and the hydrating facial cleanser. Then we also both use moisturizer, again, very surprising. I use the CeraVe one, and he uses the Cetaphil.
Yes, it definitely gets me right. I'm as soft as a baby's bottom, so if you know me, you know that. But we have to jump into some Taco Wednesday. I'm so excited. I don't know why it says Taco Bell right here. They're not serving out Taco Bell. Do not be misinformed. But it has been a great time with you guys once again after that long break. But learners today, leaders tomorrow, Red Arrows for life. Rock.